The Cultural Olympiad, I Move, the Legacy Trust, they put me together with Susan Hollingworth from Scunthorpe, and she had an idea about doing a play about a cyclist. And then we researched a little bit more and we found out about Lal White, who was this fantastic cyclist in the 1920s in Scunthorpe, and he worked in the steelworks and he won the silver medal in the Antwerp Olympics. And we developed an idea about the steel, the spirit of steel that Lal showed. And that's why we had the idea then to sort of, well, what can we do with this? And so we decided to create an opera. It's like an opera, but it's a performance with singing, and we're gonna put it on the 14th, 15th of July.
Through your legs. It's a dynamic movement. The whole of your body's involved in it. Yes. So you don't turn your legs off when you're doing any of the other movements.
First, we start off with warming up the body. So we're training our actors to be able to do the dance moves, really, the choreography that is going to be part of the piece. So first off, say the first 45 minutes, we'll be working on our bodies and our rhythm and our concentration, getting the body all ready for performance. And then the next hour and 45 minutes, we work on choreography for the play, really.
E.
And Ian McMillan, the poet Ian McMillan, he came up with the words that were sort of to represent or reflect Lal White.
And training in the snow, riding in the wind, he's got a bicycle, wheel for a brain, Lal White. Okay? And punches in the morning, 3:30. He's got a saddle where his heart should be, Lal White. Okay.
And so then the choreography then comes from the words. We develop the ideas around what can the movement represent. How can we represent the words in movement effectively?
Okay, and change on this side. And change. Yes, okay. And
I originally trained in Russia and Germany in a movement technique called biomechanics, and we're going to be using biomechanics within the production. The best way to describe it is a way of training the actor or performer in a way of movement that is real, that makes the performer look real on stage, but it's also very dynamic and interesting to look at.
He's got handlebars on his sole. Lal White. Okay, right, ready? Lal White.
We're going to be working on the bikes. They'll be coming on the 7th of June. So at the moment we're going around Scunthorpe collecting bikes. People are donating bikes, and we're getting them all remade, so they're useful again. And then we're going to start rehearsal with the bikes on the 7th of 8th of June. Sometimes I think, what would Lal think about it? If he was looking down from wherever, and to see a huge opera with 1,500 people in Scunthorpe about him and his life, I think it would just be fantastic for him to see that. And I think it's fantastic to remember that, and to remember what Scunthorpe was, this steel town, this person that was the steel spirit, that came out, won the silver medal, used to ride to competitions with his race bike on his back, and then win the competition. I mean, it's just fantastic to revisit this past and these amazing figures.
Ready?